we will show you in the tutorial exactly how we do it. The helical head is coated with a silicone coating. This is the second generations of products, which is also reducing the discomfort that your patient is feeling, and therefore the procedures are much more successful. I'm going to walk you through very quickly now the tutorial. Again, you can see very well here the 3D flexible neck, the coating, shiny coating of silicone around the helical head, how flexible the tool is. And when you'll have it in hand, you'll really see it. It's very important for the tortuous canals. And we have 3 sizes, 6.5 for the large, 5.4 for the medium, and 4.2 for the small. Definitely, when your patient comes in, I know of some audiologists, and I've seen it, that were so excited they didn't even check. They forgot that there was a deep in the canal device. So check for cerumen and any other foreign object. When you diagnose that there's wax, choose the size. I'm going to go back to my video that just skipped here and bring it back. And choosing the size is very important. We want the product to be very comfortably at the entry up. This keeps jumping, my apologies. So we want the product to sit very comfortably at the entry to the meatus. Basically, if you see here the product between my fingers, we don't want to have space and we don't want it to be squished. And if you're in doubt, it's always better to start with a size which is 1 size larger, because we do want the product, the helix, to turn against the canal walls so it engulfs the wax plug in a complete hole and doesn't break it. Here, this is my technology kind of hurdles today. Definitely after you chose, we took the medium, which is your usual size, the most common frequently used. We straighten the pinna. And once we straighten the pinna, and this is very important, we start turning the product even before you enter it into the canal, for 2 reasons. 1, your patient is not used to something turning inside, and they will tell you, they will report back that they feel it turning. The second thing, which is extremely important, is for you to feel the difference between the product empty and once you latch on to the plug. The more you straighten the pinna, the more easily the product will navigate in the canal walls. So we're continuing here, always clockwise, while very slowly, even slowly takes under a minute, and we watch the proximal and distal marker and continue counseling our patient. Now, when we see the first marker, the one which is closer to the TM, the proximal one, is aligned with the meatus, we stop for a glimpse of a second. We look into our patient's eyes. We see that he's not squinting, and we move forward to the second marker. The markers are based on CT scans between 2 hospitals in Belgium and in Israel, and provide you with the safety that you need. Once that's done, you turn on the spot 360 and pull straight without turning the product. Release the pinna just when the product is out so it doesn't collapse on the product, the canal doesn't collapse on the product itself.